Hey everybody, Mark from tentable.com. I want to introduce to you our Dynamite line of vinyl cleaning products. These products are going to be an outstanding addition to your arsenal for cleaning your tents, your inflatables, your sidewalls, white plastic tables, basically anything made out of PVC. They're going to do an outstanding job. This is our cleaning formula. Okay, this is a very concentrated solution. You can mix it up 25 to 1. So you think about that, out of 1 gallon, you're going to get multiple gallons of cleaner. 25 gallons by the time you've gone through all this. Here's our citrus cleaner. Citrus cleaner, although it is the most expensive cleaner out there on the market, it will take care of things that the vinyl cleaner will not do. Sap, bugs, tar, glue, even silly string, okay? Sometimes I've taken the orange cleaner, soaked it in a rag, laid it on silly string that might have been stuck to a bounce house, okay? It has solidified it and taken 90% of the stuff off. Right here is a whitening formula. It's an MAC. What's this for? Hard water stains. There's a lot of people living in rural areas who may not have municipal water. They're pulling off of well water, and you'll get a lot of really yucky looking stains on your slide liners, as well as white cloudiness on the vinyl. This will help to eliminate that. And now when we get into some of our other areas where mold, mildew, we have a whitening formula that we can put right on to remove mildew that is already grown on your vinyl tent or bounce house. And here is a preventive formula. You can take the preventer, you can spray it and coat the surface, and it is going to significantly deter the formation of any sort of fungus, mold, or mildew on a product. So we have had requests of people asking, hey, can we see how your cleaners work, how your vinyl cleaners work? Well, right now I did mix up some of our standard vinyl cleaner. It is the PVC vinyl cleaning formula, the Dynamite Vinyl Shine, 25 to 1. So, right now, this still feels like a full gallon. I have 32 ounces in here ready to go. Notice I am wearing gloves. All I have is a simple rag. Here I pulled one of the sidewalls from our rental department that's been used and abused and probably forgotten for the past several months, if not several years. I haven't done anything to it yet. I'm going to just spray an area right now. One thing that's always nice to have is a good sponge, okay, or some sort of scrubby pad. Make sure it's not too abrasive. This is a heavy duty one. Most times I'll go with something that's going to be more for PVC or linoleum, because you don't want to scratch anything if it's a printed surface. But as you can see, I sprayed this a few moments ago. Maybe it's been 60 seconds. Even if I wasn't using the sponge, you'll see that with very little effort, that there is a noticeable difference right there in how that appears. Now again, the longer I let it set, the more it's going to work, okay? And sometimes you're going to get into very stubborn areas where you may want to end up using some sort of a scrub pad so that you can get a little bit further into the vinyl. You can see right now that with very little effort, and I haven't even used any of the mildew product on this. This is strictly the vinyl cleaner, and it's done a pretty good job of taking off dirt and grime that I believe has been built up on the sidewall for probably more than a year or two. Want to show you right now our Mildew Formula vinyl cleaner, okay? Again, you have times where you've rolled up something wet and all of a sudden you've noticed mildew has started to grow on it when you take it out. Here's an old sidewall, for instance. This was mixed down to 2 to 1. I have a little bit of the mildew cleaner on this sponge, and you'll see in areas like this that are noticeably mildew as well as dirt, okay? I'm just gonna simply apply this. This scrubbing does have 2 sides on it, so I'll probably hit it in a moment. Now this is a bleach-based cleaner, so you see I am wearing gloves. I would want you to be using this in a ventilated area, okay? And don't be afraid to mix this up into a pressure sprayer, okay? A garden type sprayer. Spray it on, let it sit there for 10 or 15 minutes, and then go over it with something like a sponge mop. Lay your tent top or sidewall out on the ground, and then when you're done, get your hose and hose it right off. But I want you, this is what, maybe 30 seconds of cleaning. I want you to look at the difference between this and that, okay? Still, there might be a few areas here where they would have come cleaner had I let it set longer, okay? But you can see that already in just a few seconds, I was able to get a lot of the dirt, grime, and most importantly, the mildew off. And the nice thing about using something that does have some sort of chlorine bleach in it is it's going to kill the mold spores, so you don't have to worry about it coming back. Clean it, rinse it, allow it to dry thoroughly, put it back on your shelf, and it's going to be bright and white for your next use. We got some great products here. These are all USA made products. We don't have to worry about any undisclosed chemicals, okay? MDS sheets are available on all of them. I only say that because a lot of times, you know, if you're dealing with cleaners that might have been imported from another country, they may have different rules and regulations. So you don't know if what you're using is going to be good, safe, toxic, or non-toxic. As with any of these, I'm going to say, read the instructions, read the information. You know, using gloves is always a good idea. Using some sort of, eye shield to protect from splashing. But in any event, we should have something to get any dirt or grime off your units. So give your sales rep a call today.